Hello everyone, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are they thinking and feeling about you? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to make more of them, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the green rose, option number 2 with the purple rose, option number 3 with the red rose, and option number 4 with the blue rose. So you can take a moment and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they're thinking and feeling about you. Alright, so here we are with option number 1 with the green rose, and let's go ahead and find out what they're thinking and feeling about you. Alright, so please tell me, what is option number 1's person thinking about them? What is option number 1's person thinking about them? What is option number 1's person thinking about them? What is option number 1's person thinking about them? Let me try to pinpoint where I should start. They're thinking that they're worried, and we have the 9 of Swords. They're worried and upset and having sleepless nights. With the 4 of Swords, they're really reflecting on the situation. They're thinking and worrying about you, about the situation with you. For some, I'm picking up that they could be worrying about a mother of some sort, so it could be like their baby mama or something like that, or it could just be you. The Empress could just be you. It's like they're afraid. They're thinking and if they should trust, if they should take a leap of faith or not. We have the Lovers in the reverse. They're really apprehensive about what I'm picking up, a lot of apprehension. They're like debating between like moving towards you or something like that. So it's like they're moving towards you, dropping their guard, trying to be more positive, having a new start with the Ace of Wands. They're also thinking about apologizing or recovering the situation, because they're afraid of missing out on an opportunity with you, and I feel like they want to communicate this with you soon. So they are debating about communication and certain kind of communication. But right now we have the 8 of Swords, so they're all up in their heads and they're not very stable right now. So right now they're kind of not committing and they're trying to figure out what to do, and they're really apprehensive and they're having anxiety about it. So let's see what they're feeling, even though we just said a whole lot about what they're feeling, but let's see how they feel about you. Please tell me, how does option number 1's person feel about them? How does option number 1's person feel about them? How does option number 1's person feel about them? How does option number 1's person feel about them? I know that Lovers came back out again. And the Fool, and the 5 of Swords. They're really wanting to like communicate with you. They feel like there's just things that are being left unsaid. There's things that have that like they're thinking about giving up on a situation. It could be that they're either thinking about giving up on a situation with someone else or with you. It's like it's like they planted these seeds and things just haven't worked out the way that they had hoped. With the 5 of Swords, they're feeling defeated, but they're like still trying to control their emotions. Their emotions are all out of whack. They're really upset. They want you to see them as authentic, or they see you as authentic. They're feeling very vulnerable. Again, it's like they're trying to control their emotions. And they're all up in their head thinking about a situation that maybe they're even possibly thinking about if you're going to be with someone else, if you with the Seven of Swords, if you've been deceptive in some way. Oh my gosh. But they're really feeling called to figure out, because it's like they've been thinking a lot about the situation, and honestly what I'm getting out of it is that they've been thinking about it, and then their thoughts are like making things worse, because really they want to take a leap of faith. But wow, okay, this person's really all over. Let's see, I'm also adding to this messages from your person, so let's see what kind of message we got. And I'm doing it right here. Right. What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they can say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? What does pile number one's person wish they could say to them? All right, we got 3. I'm just going to do as many as that come out. So we have, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So they are receiving signs of synchronicity. I want to be authentic and I'm no longer afraid. What did I say? They want to be authentic with that King of Wands. And being apart has been life-changing for me. Well, this person is definitely flustered. They are all over the place. They're trying to calm themselves. They're trying to calm their emotion. They want to come off as authentic, but they're feeling really vulnerable. Oh my God, this person's like all over the place. But anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have option number 2 with a purple rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is thinking and feeling about you. All right, so please tell me, what is option number 2's person thinking about them? What is option number 2's person thinking about them? What is option number 2's person thinking about them? What is option number 2's person thinking about them? Wow, okay. You got the 8 of Cups right up on top there. So the main thing that they're trying to do is they're thinking about walking away from something. I feel like they have this hope and they're wanting to walk away from a situation, and they're trying to walk towards a wish come true. That they're kind of burnt out. There's something they're burnt out that they're wanting to walk away from. They're really disappointed and unhappy from a situation. Probably the one that they want to walk away from. But they're really just reflecting. They want to manifest. They're trying to manifest standing up for themselves, or there's some kind of conflict that is being manifested. And also with the 3 of Swords. Someone's being emotionally distant. There could be a third party situation. But with the King of Swords in reverse, this person, someone's being cold, distant, controlling, not very nice. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. They want to have more stability. They want to be happy. But they're just not happy. They want to they're thinking about walking away from a situation that they're not happy with and moving towards something that gives them more hope and peace. They're tired of fighting, I'm hearing, with the 5 of Swords. They're feeling really defeated. They're having a hard time communicating with somebody, probably whoever this third party situation is. All right, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Please tell me, how is option number 2's person feeling about them? How is option number 2's person feeling about them? How is option number 2's person feeling about them? Whoa, the 3 of Wands just jumped out. So they do love you and they're wanting to come together with Temperance and the Ace of Cups. They're confused. Also, there's like they're having difficulty, like they're getting all these signs and synchronicities or something, I'm feeling. Or they're having dreams. The moon, I just feel like it's talking about mystery and kind of confusion, but like intuition, but like confused intuition. They want to be fair. Because there's like the person that they'd be walking away from, they feel like their person would get really depressed and sad and maybe even be self-destructive. With the 5 of Cups here and the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse right in the middle. But they're launching long-term plans to be able to come towards you. But they're thinking about giving up on that. Again, that's that other situation. They want to give up on this other person who is really disappointing and making them unhappy. I feel like this person might yell at them. This other person might yell at them and say awful things to them a lot. Yeah, and so they're thinking about becoming more independent. Also, this person threatens to leave them and everything anyways. So they're like, maybe they're thinking about, like, yeah, fuck it. You know? If they want to leave, let them walk. Let them walk then. Because I feel like they're launching long-term plans to do something else because of it. This person's really nasty. They have no faith in the situation. I don't feel like this is you because of the first thinking part. Because also I feel like it's saying that they feel like the Ace of Cups with you. But they don't have any faith in the situation with this other person. And with Strength in the reverse. But they're trying to gain strength is what I'm hearing. In order to let this situation go so they can move on to something better. Let's see what kind of messages we have from your person. Alright, what does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? All right, one fell on the floor. All right, I got it. All right, so first we have, I'm more affected than you know. We also have, you feel like home to me. And then we have, how could you still love me after all I've done? So hopefully this has been informative and helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Either way, that's all I have for pile number 2 or option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Alright, so here we have option number 3 with the red rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is thinking and feeling about you. Alright, so please tell me, what has option number 3's person been thinking about them? What has option number 3's person been thinking about them? Please tell me, what has option number 3's person been thinking about them? They secretly feel like they are they're victorious. They feel like they've learned some truth or realized something. They want to possibly reconcile or come together with you and celebrate. They might actually even want to get married to you. I don't know. There's like a third party situation as well, though. Maybe they're realizing that they want to marry you, maybe not want to be with someone else. Yeah, because with the Six of Swords, moving away from someone else, wanting to do the right thing. And I feel like wanting to do the right thing would be marrying you. That's what they feel. They're wanting to release this burden. So right now they have intentions to do something. They're trying to manifest it, but they're not doing any actions. They're not taking any action to do that. They're still a bit confused. They're trying to listen to their intuition and stand up for what they believe in. They're launching long-term goals and plans. That's what they're thinking. Wow. Okay, let's see what they're feeling. All right, so please tell me, what is option number 3's person been feeling about them? What is option number 3's person been feeling about them? What is option number 3's person been feeling about them? What is option number 3's person been feeling about them? Ooh. All right, yeah, we have the Two of Wands with choice and the Two of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like that they're choosing to. They want to do things the right way. Again, there's a Six of Wands again. They want to be brave. They want to be courageous. I feel like they want to work on a situation. They feel like that they've been working on being brave and courageous. They haven't been making that much progress though, but I feel like that they don't want to let you go. They feel very passionately about you, and they want to come together and have a reconciliation. They want to come together. You got the Three of Cups again. But there's a choice that needs to be made, and it's part of their destiny. And there's like an action that needs to be made, but and they're juggling more than one thing right now. And what they feel like the action is to become single or independent, financially independent and self-sufficient. Right now they're feeling kind of stuck. They're wanting to move forward. They want to be successful. They want to be victorious, you know, but it's like they're not feeling that right now. It's like being delayed. It's like they feel the Six of Wands is in the reverse, but so it feels like it's being delayed. All right, so I'm also going to be pulling what messages from them with these cards. So let's go ahead and find out what they would like to say to you. Please tell me, what would option number 3's person like to say to them if they could? What does option number 3's person want to say to them if they could? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to option number 3? What does option number 3's person want to say? What does option number 3's person want to say to option number 3? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? I've got 4. All right. So we have, I'm in a much better headspace now. So that's good. I feel like they're in a much better headspace. They're finally, I feel like this might have been going on for a while, and they're finally getting to where they're actually starting to figure out what they want and how maybe making a plan of action. And it says, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So they've been watching you or looking at what you've been up to online. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. And then we have, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So there's a little bit of doubt. Like I was saying before, they're trying to gain the courage to come to do what they got to do, or they feel like that they got to do. Anyway, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. And you can see all the different options I have available for readings. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go and move on to option number 4. Alright, so here we are with option number 4 with the blue rose, and let's go ahead and find out what they're thinking and feeling about you. Alright, so please tell me, what is option number 4's person thinking about them? What is option number 4's person thinking about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? Ooh. I mean, like, someone's being restricted from giving. Like, they don't feel like they can give something. That's interesting. Wow. Okay, so they're confused. They're unsure. They're having difficulty listening to their intuition or hearing their intuition and picking up. And it's like they're apprehensive and they're unsure of the future. They don't have very much faith in the current situation that they're in. Yeah, they're overwhelmed as well. They're having a hard time moving forward. They're feeling restricted. This person's very restricted. They're at rock bottom with the 10 of Swords. This person is not in a very good place right now. They need to take some time alone, it says, to be able to ground themselves and think logically about the situation so they can manifest. They have to manifest thinking logically is what it's actually saying, because they're confused and they're like restricted. They don't know what to do. They're feeling uninspired. They're like uninspired. They're feeling really down. All right, let's see what they're feeling about you. Okay, please tell me, what is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? With that, right in the middle, the Ace of Pentacles. They're wanting a healthy new beginning with you. They're wanting a solid foundation. They're wanting to bring the situation into the 3D, basically. But that's going to take a Tower moment. They want something to end, something to begin. They've already planted the seeds. They've already planted the seeds with the Ace of Pentacles. They're feeling a little bit like a victim, though, spiritually. They feel like they caused some kind of karma on themselves. They kind of brought this onto themselves. But with the 8 of Swords, they're moving away from something. They want to be more authentic. They feel very passionate towards you. They want to come towards you. They want to be more positive. They want to have more positivity. They want to be happier. Move away. That's what they're trying to manifest, moving away from something mentally. They want to move away from a painful truth. They're trying to listen to their intuition, but they're like afraid. They're afraid, but they want to be confident. They want to be assertive. They want to be... They also feel like... I'm like, how are they feeling? But it's showing up as how are they feeling in relation to you more than anything. That's what I'm feeling that it's doing. I feel like they might be having some peer pressure. having difficulty with friends. The Three of Cups in the reverse. There's like there's either peer pressure or difficulty with friends. It's causing a Tower moment. They want a new beginning. They're having difficulty with friends, or not, something's not happening. Something's not coming together. So it doesn't feel like you. It feels like there's a third party. Not necessarily like a romantic third party. Take whatever resonates. It could be something else. Like I said, there's something that is restricting them. It doesn't have to necessarily be another person, like in a romantic type of way. Let's go ahead and see what they would like to say to you. Please tell me, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? If option number 4's person could say something to them, what would they want to say? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What have they been thinking they want to say to them? Please tell me, what does option number 4's person wish they could say to them or want to say to them? What does option number 4's person wish or want to say to them? What does option number 4's person really want to say to them? What does option number 4's person really want to say to them? Wait. What does option number 4's person really want to say to them? What does option number 4's person really want to say to them? But I feel like they can't. What does option number 4's person really want to say to them? Okay. Alright. Just gonna pick him up. Alright, it says, how could you still love me after all I've done? And this came up in the last pile. It might resonate with the last pile. Or last option. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Then we have, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. See, that's what I was like seeing. I was like, they're having such a hard time. I feel like they're really down on themselves. Being apart has been life-changing for me. That's what they would like to say to you. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that and all of the options available in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.